Hasta la vista, baby.
Get away from her, you bitch!
I, Iron Man.
Expecto Patronum!
I am your father.
There's a snake in my boot!
What's going on, guys? Ryan O'Toole back here again, giving you guys another Netflix review. If you guys are new here, feel free to click that subscribe button and that bell notification icon for more reviews, reactions, rankings, and more movie content. Today I'm going to be reviewing a new movie that is releasing on Netflix on Wednesday, May 11th, and we're talking about Operation Mincemeat. This movie is directed by John Madden, and it stars Colin Firth, Kelly MacDonald, and Jason Isaacs. During World War II, two intelligence officers use a corpse and false papers to outwit German troops. So I really didn't know anything about this movie going into it, since there really isn't a big movie release this week. And so catching out the new Netflix releases, there's this movie, Operation Mincemeat. All I know is that the director of the movie, John Madden, not the John Madden you know, the NFL John Madden, rest in peace, but the director of Shakespeare in Love. Yeah, Saving Private Ryan should have won. We all know that. I usually really like political sort of thrillers, and the movie does star Colin Firth and Jason Isaacs and Kelly MacDonald. I really like those actors and actresses combined. So what did I think of this movie overall? Is it worth checking out on Netflix, or should you skip this one? Honestly, it wouldn't kill you to skip this one. In my honest opinion, I just think this movie provides, nothing groundbreaking or new to this genre. It's just very generic of a political thriller. I think the cinematography overall is pretty nice looking for this film, especially with how political thrillers are usually shot. This movie has a nice dark look to it. Whenever you have characters just standing up and talking and sitting down and talking, a lot of dialogue conversations in this movie. The movie is shot very nice, and all around, just got to point out the cinematography. It's pretty good. Out of all the performances, I think Colin Firth was the best for me. I think Colin Firth is a great actor. He's done The King's Speech, won an Oscar for that, but you mostly know him from the Kingsman movies as Harry Hart, and I think Colin Firth just is fine in this movie. He's pretty good all around. He does his job. He knows what he's doing. And also Jason Isaacs, a very underrated actor. Now, I still have not seen Mass yet. I know he's very good in that movie, but I mostly know him as Lucius Malfoy from Harry Potter. But Jason Isaacs in here is a nice dynamic piece next to Colin Firth. I think out of all the actors, they did and were the big standouts, but the rest were pretty forgettable. And I also do think John Madden does a solid job directing this movie. He understood what he was going for. Nothing really flashy or Oscar baity, like trying to go for the Oscar like he did for Shakespeare in Love. In this one, he's just going for a very simple thriller, but it's also the problem because it's very generic and many ones we've seen before. This genre is so overstuffed now. Like, it doesn't really do anything groundbreaking. The story is pretty straightforward. It doesn't do anything to make me go, wow, let me go pop in Operation Mincemeat. And it also has to do with the pacing to this movie. And it's just so slow. You might as well need 3 Monster Energy drinks to get through this one because it's so poorly paced. It's 2 hours and 8 minutes long. Like, you have to really capture someone's attention for that long for this, dialogue-heavy political thriller that they're trying to go for. And I just think they didn't accomplish it. Like, that's one of your goals. Like, the pacing has to be strong, and you have to catch the audience's attention. And the character writing is insufferable, just not compelling. Besides Colin Firth and Jason Isaacs, 2 power-hitting actors right there. And I don't think anyone else really stands up to them. And if Colin Firth and Jason Isaacs weren't in this movie, this would be a terrible movie. But at least they carried it. They tried, but all around, I'm gonna forget this movie by the end of the year. Before I give you guys my final overall thoughts on the new Netflix movie Operation Mincemeat, if this is your guys' first time checking out the channel and you like this review, definitely hit that like button and consider clicking that subscribe button if you want weekly reviews like this and tons of other movie content. I think you will not be disappointed. Overall, this movie was just basic. Like, it's stuff you've had many times before. Like, it's a pretty generic pizza I'm never gonna eat again. Like, Operation Mincemeat, the political thriller genre is so overstuffed. This provides nothing new. It's got good performances from Firth and Isaacs, but besides that, I'd skip this one. On my rating scale, I'm gonna give Operation Mincemeat a C-. There you have it, guys. That was my thoughts on Operation Mincemeat. Have you guys checked this movie out yet? If not, are you going to skip this one? Let's talk about it in the comments. Thank you guys as always for watching this review. All my social media links are in the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!